Và trong video ngày hôm nay thì mình sẽ nói bằng tiếng Việt nhé. Nói đùa thôi. Okay, so in today's video I'm going to talk about an anime series. I don't know if you knew this TV series or not, but it is genuinely my childhood embracement. I spent literally all day rewatching each episode constantly and respectively over and over again. This movie was actually an anime adaptation of a popular manga with the same title, Cardcaptor Sakura. The manga was published in 1996 and the anime was aired from 1998 to 2000. The protagonist of the film, aka the Cardcaptor, was a 9-year-old girl called Sakura. It is her photo. Her duty as a card captor to capture all the cards that she has accidentally let them rock-headed away after summoning the windy card by mistake. And it is Karo, the one that is in charge of, protecting and kind of keeping all the cards in his original place. And of course, he was mad by Sakura's innocent mistake, because that was absolutely an unwarranted thing. She lived with her father and her brother, Toya. Her mother died when she was 3-year-old. Her closest friend is Tomoyo, who extremely adores Sakura. She's very wealthy. Her mom is the CEO of a company producing toys. She's a brilliant student, and she has so many talents, such as cooking, baking, singing, skating, skiing, and the most special talent is designing clothes. Why is it? Because she loves designing clothes for Sakura, and that's the reason why each episode we see Sakura with different outfits, which adds a little bit aesthetic amusement for the series. And Tomoyo also loved recording Sakura while she was fighting against the cards and capturing them eventually. Sakura is actually not the only card captor throughout the series. There's another character that also has the ability to capture all the magical cards. That is Sharan. He gave his first appearance on screen in the episode 8 as an exchange student from Hong Kong. They were opponents and they have adversity towards each other because they have to compete with each other to be the first one to capture all of the cards. So that means they were rivals at the beginning, but they started to earn each other's affections afterwards and ended up liking each other. But there's the thing that they never claim anything about their relationship. It means they haven't confessed to one another about their true feelings. Not until the most recent season, Cardcaptor Sakura the Clear card, did they started to tell each other what they really think about each other and how they want their relationship to be. And that's kind of the characters system of the series. And I want to tell you one thing that I really love about the series is that it has illustrated a vivid picture of many different state of relationships, and the most conspicuous one was the same-sex relationships. Tomoyo that I have mentioned, she has a one-sided crush on Sakura. But she's a really thoughtful and considerate person that she prioritized Sakura's happiness higher than her own. That's the reason why she feels okay with the fact that Sakura and Sharon have mutual crush on each other. Oh, I forgot to mention this. Sakura has a big crush on this guy, Yukito, who is Toya's classmate. And Sharon used to have an affection towards Yukito as well, which is another depiction of same-sex relationships, but the one that is eventually paired with Yukito is actually Toya. They're not always kind of say cheesy things toward each other on a regular basis, but they do have a lot of very slight and subtle and mild gestures and sayings toward each other that we have to be extremely sensitive to recognize that.